Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. This is a spicy one. It's a spicy one. Not the way that I'd like everything to go, but hey, sometimes you don't get to choose. And it looks like we're going to be chopping out some horses here. So that is a thing that needs to happen. Have our horseback riding. Stable's 480. So I could buy that in 4 turns. Probably worth it because I'm going to want the general points. And we're going to go for military tradition first, just so we can get our maneuver card in there.
My man.
I might need a horse. Well, no, because we're not going to have iron for a little while here. All right, that's fine. Morty, thank you for the follow. And Lucky Og, if I missed you, welcome in as well. Thank you very much. Chopping out horses, agreed, is a weird sounding statement. So we could siege this. This is a little risky, but we can siege this next turn. Getting extra production for being at war? No. That is a liberation thing, which is something that we could actually do. Buenos Aires has already been taken. So we could maybe do a liberation war.
My man.
But it'll be a while. Cuffer, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. So there is our siege, which means the city will no longer heal. And we can start working on some horses as well. As soon as we're done with that trader. I do want that trader. Okay. Okay, we've got to get the... Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford it, right? I can't do horses until I get my horse tile online. Is sieging zone of control based? Yes. So I have occupied. Then we have the warrior who's applying zone of control here and here, which is why it's sieged currently. Okay, let's get another builder real quick then. Ten turns on that, and then we get it. Ugh, it's kind of annoying. Sure. Although this part probably gets pillaged. What I really want to happen is to retake this city, move the trader there, and then send it back so that we have a clearer path through this rough terrain with our horses.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
And Toilet Face, thanks for the follow as well, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's not do anything with that currently. All right, let's run. I'm going to want to run maneuver like next turn pretty much. Plan for victory is probably into space, but currently it's fight all the things because you got to fight for your land on deity. How come we didn't keep the builder? Huh. That's weird. Gotta fight for your right to golf courses. How does the space victory work? You have to unlock techs. You need to get all the way to rocketry, build your spaceport, and then there are a series of projects that you have to build that require production. And they have to be built inside the spaceport, so you proceed to launch the satellite, moon landing, and then you start to build the parts to take our civilization to Mars. Okay. Should have a second governor too, right? Let's move Liang there. Do I have to buy him a monument? How is it still? I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's displaying correctly. I'm not going to overreact to that at the moment. Why didn't we seriously? Why didn't we get to keep the builder? I was banking on having that builder to produce the horses. Did it go away because it was originally my city? That's really stupid. Because there was a builder here when we took it. That is really irritating. Okay, fine. So let's do this then. So we'll discount our tiles. Helpful folks up in here, you bet, man. We have an awesome community here of helpful people. Thank you for the bet. Yeah, we have an awesome community, and we're kind of centric around like helping and building and teaching. So enjoy your stay. You're welcome to become one of us. One of us. One of us. All right, fine. And then we have to go for a faster switch here in mysticism so we can switch our policies. And we'll start bringing our horsies down. See?
Be sure to combat war weariness with golf courses.
Loyalty is fine. Ah, what does this button do? we have a lot of like inside jokes that have turned into bit notifications and stuff. I think we want incendiaries here. And thank you, Renzetta. I love my community. Okay, cool. So that happened. Could get more tiles improved here. We could also start some districts, which would be good. Or we could just chop out military. Do I ever get Artemis, or did war prevent that from happening? We didn't have an option for Artemis here because we didn't have any camps. I often like to go for Artemis because it's so freaking good. It's an amazing early wonder.
Writing means sharing.
It's so weird that that builder went away.
To want to share things, thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Okay, so now we can start these horses. And we're going to need some money to pay for this war, so let's go after our commercial hubs. Yeah, the bagpipes definitely, yeah, not my favorite part of Scotland. Ah, yes, the trader, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good looking out. Probably get one of these pastures so we even out their housing capacity.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
And we just want this to go to sterling. All right, and then let's put in our policies for production. Where is it? Maneuver for 50% extra production towards horses. Urban planning for 1.5 production here. And then we can buy this in a couple turns. One, two, three, four. Let's be patient. All right. 12 turns on political philosophy. Thank you. See ya, Ark. See ya, buddy. Have a good one. Warrior. Oh, he is the first one, right? This should get us to political philosophy faster, which would make me happy. So we've met the Khmer. You got the first merchant already? Oh, this is science? Why did I think amber was actually culture? Duh, it's a mine. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna start to take advantage of overflow. First things first, let's buy this stable so that this horse has extra XP options. And what do we want to overflow into? I'd really like to overflow into that campus, although that's a little bit far away right now. Probably overflow into the monument or just more horses. Could also overflow into projects. And get this general quicker. Yes, you get so any unit that gives you or that requires a strategic resource will give you era score. Overflow into the Oracle, right? That'd be nice. How you doing, Sam? Can't buy that. Want salt? Okay, so let's do that. Purchase this. Chop the horse. Overflow for science. Don't chop and eat a horse. Yeah, that does sound like a bad idea. How you doing, Nizam? There goes the oracle. Friendship expired. Let's re-up that for the time being. We have to start getting some science, so I think even though we're skipping out on like a horse here, I think it'll be worth it. There's a scout there too. Aw, you feeling sick? I'm sorry, buddy. All right, lost an archer.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Must have Victor here because he should be sieged at the moment. Now we can go back to horses. Sure. I do want the irrigation so we can get more gold per turn. What did he have that shot me there? How's our general coming along? Yeah, it's a ways. What is shooting me? City here, maybe? That's really weird. Hit a spearman that died attacking. Oh, I missed it. Use the overflow on the granary. Ten turns until a dark age. That won't happen. Yeah, there must be a city center here with walls, maybe.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Here's where we want our gold per turn. All right, let's go after apprenticeship. Helps us the most, I think. Let's get these campuses going. Poor Pedro. He attacked me. Let's be perfectly clear about that. Yeah, it's a promoted victor here. It's one of his things.
The attainable, the art of the
So if we take a look at Victor. Oh, why is I never assigned Magnus. Oh God. No wonder my chops didn't feel super powerful. Oh, I blame allergy meds. Okay. Keeping this city. It's a very unhappy city. I might actually have to put... No, Liang could probably go here now. I don't think we'll have loyalty issues there, but for sure we do here. I'll give you a farm so that this isn't totally wasted. There you go. A little bit more gold. Everyone loves a good horse rush. I agree. I agree, Eminem. Do I golf? I don't know, G-Bear. I don't think I've ever golfed in my life, aside from the mini variety. We will for sure want a Coliseum. I may have to buy them. Yeah. Let's repair your bad campus. No golf, unsub. Sorry, take me. I'll go. I've never my pants while my pants are notoriously fancy. I've never had the fancy pants of a golfer. We're pushing for the first great general here. Wasted those chops without Magnus. I'm so sad. I'm a numpty. Plain and simple. There's a joke that goes, golf, a good walk ruined. That's pretty funny. Ah, there's the capital. Couldn't hide forever. All right, I think we take this city next then. Oof. It's not going down without a fight. Beijing's over here now. I think we're going to have to, like, take over our whole continent. I think that's going to be the plan. More horses. This will go, I think, a little bit better once we get that general. 4 turns. Khmer, golf doesn't need fancy pants. Apparently it's better with liquor, but you haven't tried. I think, isn't that the only reason to golf is liquor? I could be wrong, of course, but I need that just for the boost. And what we may try to do is time our cavalry with the taking over of China. He's on our same continent? Are you kidding?
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Hello, Faka. How's it going?
My man.
Faka, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Most UK golfers just want a pint of beer to get away from their wives. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's depressing. Why marry somebody you want to get away from all the time? That I don't get. So 8 more era score. Probably not going to happen in 3 turns here, sadly. Is there any way we could make it happen? I don't think so. Because society pressures you to. Blaming the institution of marriage, eh? It's cool. I have very jaded viewpoints regarding these things, so. We get our general in 2 turns. Yikes, Uzaroon. That is a yikes. That's a yikes for sure. Okay, so we're actually going to lose this city? Oh, keep staying strong there, Khmer. Absolutely, buddy. Okay. Persia's here. Maybe Persia wants salt. Loyalty is a huge problem. We really need to take a Rio down. Peace out with him. Is that worth it? We have 2, 4, 5 cities. It's turn 88. We can get 6, 7. I think we want to take over our whole continent. I really do. God, we have some bad land. I don't like it. All right, now that we've established Magnus, let's move him. This is the world's greatest use of Magnus we've ever encountered. It's going great. Yeah, there's still a few chops here, but yeah, definitely worth moving him. Okay. Hey. There's our glorious general. Here comes the general. Yeah, I could see making the peace out, get rid of the occupation, fix up our lands. But then what are we coming at him with, right? Like we'd have to get iron online maybe to do knights, which is reasonable. We can technically do that. Yeah, I did chop a little jungle over here to hopefully help with the loyalty flipping, but obviously it's not quite enough. Let's look. Let's see how good this peace deal is. And he's willing to give me everything. Almost everything. 17 gold per turn's not insane. But it would allow us to stabilize. And there's something to be said for that. I'm just worried that he out-techs us and then we're kind of boned. And not in a fun way. Oh, these catapults. Why are there so many catapults? Really don't want to peace out with him just because we just got our general. This is our like power threshold at the moment. I feel like we're gonna fall too far behind if we don't. But do we even get to keep the cities? So we lose it in 4. How can we fix that? This feels really bad though. Yeah, I mean a batter. I would consider. It depends if we're continuing this or not. Yeah, that's true. If he drops out of a golden age, we might be just totally fine. So let's take a look. Yeah, yep. So our loyalty is no longer a problem. Because he is in a dark age. It hasn't updated up here yet, but it will. You can see right there. The little crescent moon means he's in a dark age. So no longer will we have loyalty issues. Perfect. And now with our general here, this should go perfectly. Should be smooth. You are a genius. Let's go over here. General being right there is probably fine. Okay. Free inquiry, probably again. And we can start getting like libraries and things. Wow, that's a lot of missionaries. Boy. Cool. Yeah, this is our power threshold. I didn't want to make peace on this. Your horse rush is going to fall off really, really fast. And so your time to execute it, your window is pretty narrow. All right. That being said, I do think we have enough horses now. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we can get a couple more. 8-turn temple in the cap? I wish. Yeah, it's turn 90 and no one's going for temple. Just wanted him up there for the flanking bonus. In 3 turns, we're gonna kill the policy and get our gold per turn back. He loves catapults. He's like so into catapults right now. It's amazing. All right, probably want to take a little bit and heal up. Yeah, Persia's definitely. I mean, the AI is always like. There's definitely going to always be an out of control AI as far as economy goes. And that's okay. We're comfortable. Like what my advice to people that are trying to get good at deity is be comfortable being behind. Because you start off behind. You're going to be behind pretty much the whole game until the very end. And that's just the way deity works. Yeah, I don't want to sell my horses. Not yet, anyways. Let's get our libraries for era score, and then I want to worry about our gold.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
How big is the difference between deity and immortal? It's not much different. I think it's a difference of like a settler at the beginning. A couple units, things like that. Do I make any Civ multiplayer community events? Yeah, actually, Eminem is the resident expert at coordinating multiplayer games. But all that happens with the within our Discord. It's kind of the only social media I do at the moment. It's not even really social media, but that's how we kind of coordinate stuff like that. But yeah, there's almost always a lot of people do multiplayer games in the community and stuff. I sometimes participate. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so that is our Coliseum tech, and that is a wonder that's very, very important to me right now. So let's go ahead and start to visualize the Coliseum. So that would cover quite a bit. And cover our future planned cities as well. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maybe an 8th over here. 8 city Coliseum. I think I like that a lot. So that's going to have to happen here. Oh, come on, let me do it. Yeah, so right where this missionary is. Are the amenity issues? They're bad. They're real bad. They're real bad. All right, we don't need this or this. Go back down to some maintenance there. We could also switch into Classic Republic pretty quick here. Might be the time to do that. Because what's our other policy we want to run? Maybe builders? Maybe get our last couple settlers out? I do think we want to get our last couple settlers out, so let's do this. Positive gold again. Ooh, here comes a bit of an army. Great, lighthouse is gone. He does have swords now, so that's what I'm saying is our horses will start to get countered here pretty quick. And actually, we need to put a cut in the video again. So we will make some decisions, and we'll be back with more. Thanks for watching if you're watching over on YouTube.